Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film an updated everyday makeup routine for you guys. The last one that I did was a while ago and I do feel that a majority of the products have changed, so I thought that it would be a good idea for me to sit down and do my everyday kind of bronzy, glowy makeup look that I go for if I've just got a few things on that day, running some errands, and I want something that's going to go with whatever outfit I feel like wearing. So this here is that look. It's the one that I have been reaching for almost every day. I love really dewy skin, so I've definitely gone for a bronzy, dewy look. Really simple, takes me about 10 minutes, and yeah. Also, I just wanted to add, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you do enjoy my content. I will also pop my Instagram name up on the screen here so that you guys can check out my Instagram. Saying that if you guys do want to see how I create my go-to makeup look, then please keep on watching and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first things first when it comes to my everyday makeup routine is that I always include my skincare. So most of the time when I'm doing an everyday makeup routine, I'm doing it in the morning, so I'm pretty much going to be wearing it for the day. I am always making sure I'm including my skincare. That is with any makeup look, however, because this is in the morning, I do include a couple more skincare products compared to if I was just doing a makeup for a night out. In that case, I would just apply a moisturizer and a primer or an all-in-one product. I already cleansed my skin this morning with my Burt's Bees Sensitive Skin Cleanser. Now that I have done that, I'm going to sit down and do my makeup, and I am going to start out with my MAC Lightful C 2-in-1 Radiance Booster. It's actually a 2-in-1, so you need something for during the day that's really light. This is like a BB cream. And then you've got the serum that you can use at night time. So I'm going to be going in with the serum this morning. I actually use this day and night at the moment. This stuff feels amazing. It's also really light on my skin. It's not too heavy. Doesn't feel like I've got a lot of cream on my face or anything like that. So I picked up the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So that's this one here. I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen it. It's a really popular product. It's got a lot of vitamin E in it, which is brilliant for your skin. I'm going to be using this as my base underneath my makeup today. So once I put my face base on, I then like to go in with an eye cream to keep my eyes nice and hydrated for the rest of the day. This is also going to help with any puffiness and dark circles that you've got. This is the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. I've been using this eye cream for a long time. This is probably my 4th one. I don't know, I just love it. It's really good. And I like to pat it under my eyes so that the product is really absorbed into that area. I take it right up into my tear ducts, right under my eye and slightly up my cheekbone. But I have let that sink into all of my... So now that I have let those products sink in, I'm going to go in with my foundation. So this is a new foundation that I've been trying for a little while, and it's honestly one of my favorite light coverage foundations that I own. So it is the MAC Next to Nothing foundation. This one is really brilliant. It's super hydrating and it's just a light coverage, so it's like your skin but better. Then I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and blending it out. When it comes to my everyday makeup routine, I don't like to wear heavy foundation. I like to be able to just wear a sheer coverage foundation and I'm good to go. So at the moment, I've been really loving using the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I'm in the shade number 2 Vanilla. I'm going to be applying a small amount. Again, I don't use anything heavy like I would on a night out. I just like to put one line under each eye. This concealer blends really nicely, super easy to apply, and it wears really well as well. I'm going to be doing this, setting that in place. So I take 2 face powders in my day-to-day basis. So I'm going to be using my Face of Australia Translucent Loose Powder so that I can keep that brightness underneath my eye. And then I'm going to be setting down the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus. I have used this relentlessly since I first ever bought it a few years ago, and I absolutely adore it. I do this very sparsely. So I've actually just run out of my everyday eyebrow product, which was the MAC Eyebrow Crayon at the moment. I've been absolutely loving them, or the NYX Micro Brow Crayon as well, which I'm also out of. I'm just using the spoolie end of it at the moment. For today, I'm just going to be using my Benefit Ka-Brow, which is another one that I really love using. I reach with this a little bit more when I'm going for a night out, just because it does give me a really bold and crisp brow. And on a day-to-day basis, I like to be able to use something that's a little bit lighter, but I do absolutely love this product. All I'm going to be doing is setting them in place for the day. So I love to take my Benefit Gimme Brow. I have quite fine brow hairs, so I like to take the Gimme Brow because it's got the fibers through it, so it's going to add a little bit more fullness to my brows. So now I am just going to be applying a tiny bit of eyeshadow to my eyes. I'm not going to be putting a base down or anything like that. I am going to be applying a crease shade to my lid, and for that I'm going to be taking the Pretty Fun and Fearless X Ciate London and Chloe Morello palette. This palette is one of my all-time favorites. I find that I do reach for it really often. often. So for a crease shade today, I'm just going to literally be taking the shade Unconditional and On Fire. So I'm going to mix these two together just to create a nice transition color to pop through my crease for the day. I do like to take that colour down onto my lower lash line just so that everything molds together really nicely. I do like to apply a little bit of inner corner highlight, and for that I'm going to be taking the same powder that I'm going to be using for my highlight, which is the MAC Soft and Gentle. You guys know that I absolutely love this product. I honestly don't think I know a person that owns this product and doesn't not adore it. Right, next thing, I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes and popping on my mascara. And for my mascara, I'm going to be taking my all-time favourite. I'm yet to find a mascara that is better than this one. The MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. I absolutely adore this. It gives my lashes so much length, it spreads them out so evenly, and I've never had a problem with it clumping. I find that if I don't put mascara on my lower lashes as well, my eyes look really bare. On a day-to-day basis, I don't really contour. I just like to really bronze up my face. So for that, I'm going to be taking the MAC bronzing powder in the shade Matte Bronze. This is another one of my new favorites. So it's just a really nice, it looks super cool in the camera there, but it's actually not as cool as it looks. It can pass as a contour shade and a bronzing shade. So today I'm going to be using it as my bronzer. I pretty much just go around and hit this around the outer perimeters of my face. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is going in with a blush. So I'm going to be taking my Benefit Galifornia blush. I've been loving this lately. I didn't use it for a little while. I kind of forgot that I had it because I don't have many blushes like this one. And then I've been picking it up over the last couple of weeks and I have been loving it. And not only is it such a good product, oh my god, but it smells so good. I personally really like to apply blush with stippling brushes. I just feel like it disperses the product really, really well. Now it's time for highlighter, but the first thing I'm going to do is actually set my face down because I like to set it down, then it's got a little bit of dewiness to it, and I find that the highlighter pops that little bit more. I'll be taking my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray, and this is the peach flavoured one. Then I'm going to be going in with my highlighter, which is the MAC Soft and Gentle at the moment. Popping this one on the heights of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. I've already put it on my brow bone and my inner corner, and that's that. So now that that is done, I'm going to then set my face down again just so that I can set the highlighter in place as well, and then we're going to go to lips and we'll be all done. Current favourite lip combo of the moment is MAC Whirl Lip Liner with Velvet Teddy lipstick and my L'Oreal 103 Protest Queen lip gloss. I've been loving this lip combo so much, so that's what I'm going to do today. Sometimes for my everyday makeup routine I will literally just put on some lip balm, but I wanted to show you my everyday lip combo if I'm going to be wearing a lipstick, so that's this one. So I like to pop that one on and then go in with my finger and just blend it all out. And that is the finished everyday makeup routine that I go for at the moment. I will quickly add that if I don't wear a lipstick, then I just go in with my Lano Lips lip balm, which is my absolute favourite. In saying all of that, that has brought me to the end of my everyday makeup routine, or my updated version of my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button down below if you did enjoy it. It means a lot to me and it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye.